This clarified cocktail tastes just like a Biscoff cookie. To start this whole thing off, we are going to infuse some Jamaican rum with our Biscoff cookies. So you're gonna take about a dozen Biscoff cookies, break them up, and add 2 cups of a Jamaican rum. Seal this up and give it a solid shake. This on your counter for a couple hours to infuse. While that's infusing, we're gonna build the rest of this clarified milk punch. We're gonna start with half a cup of brewed black tea. We're gonna go with 3 ounces of a Demerara syrup, half a cup of 151 Demerara overproof rum, add 3 ounces of fresh lemon juice. This is gonna be the acidic factor, so when we put the milk in here, it curdles and it begins to clarify. Strain this, we have a Biscoff infused rum, and we're gonna go with a full cup of this. You're gonna lose a little bit of volume because of all the cookie crumbles, but you will have at least a cup left, and add this into your mixture. For the fun part, you're gonna take 1 cup of whole milk and you're going to pour that into this entire mixture. And I know this sounds crazy, but this is gonna make the lemon juice react and curdle with this entire mixture, and that's how clarification process happens. Now just leave this unbothered for a few hours. It's better if you just leave it overnight for multiple hours and let this go to work. Now that it's been several hours, now comes the fun part. It's time to strain this. In order to do this, you need a vessel that you can strain this into. A fine mesh sieve helps a lot, and cheesecloth. I know a lot of people just put paper towels or coffee filters over this mesh sieve. Very gently begin to pour this into your cheesecloth. But as you can see, it's starting to come out clear. The first few drops are always gonna be a little bit murky. So what a lot of people do is right when it starts to go perfectly clear, they'll transfer this to another vessel so they only get the clear part, and then they'll re-pour that on top. And that's a great option. But what I like to do is always strain this twice. So once this is done straining, it's going to take over an hour. I'm going to gently take this entire cheesecloth to another container and re-pour that clarified cocktail over the exact same cheesecloth with all of the stuff still inside. That way it's gonna clarify it even more, and what you're left with is a perfectly beautiful, silky liquid cocktail. That's a lot to explain. This is completely double strained. Store it in a bottle in your refrigerator for several weeks. Serve this over a large cube of ice, hit it with some nutmeg, and garnish with a Biscoff cookie. And that is how you make a Biscoff Clarified Milk Punch. Cheers, friends.